there, roller derby fans. You are watching the 2018 Junior Roller Derby World Cup on twitch.tv/WFTDA. Tell your friends we're going to have exciting games all day long. This is Round Robin Monday. I am Gretchen Little here with Bobby Narco. Bobby, a veteran of the 2 World Cups this year, both the women's and the men's. What's the atmosphere like? How is it different than regular competition?
It's like the closest thing I can think of is kind of like RollerCon, but with an international feel. It's that much derby going on all the time. You're surrounded by it. There's so much great merchandise to buy from all the different teams. You can go broke buying T-shirts and scarves.
Well, I plan to do that myself. I brought a little extra.
I already
have.
Yeah,
and we had an introduction of all the teams. Unfortunately, we weren't able to stream that, but I believe some people took some video, and you might be able to see that on one of those social media sites in a little while. But first up, we have Team USA East taking on Team Canada. Team Canada will be wearing the black jerseys. Team USA East in the white. Bobby, who are we going to see on Team USA East?
Team USA East, number 09 is going to be Roger. Number 101 is Ari Cantrell. Number 1031 is Floppy Joe. Number 106 is Unstoppable. 110, Little Miss Perfect. 120, Evil Apple. Number 22 is Connor. Number 28 is Bonnet. Number 333 is Triple Threat. Number 620 is Glisten. Number 7 is Haley Dubinsky. Number 731 is Enigma. Number 817, Boomerang. Number 90, Hot Wheels. And the captain wearing number 171 is Gilman.
Okay, and for Team Canada, we have number 16, Bloody L, number 2, QT, number 3, Goldie, number 38 is Black Belt Beauty, number 40 is Depressor, number 51, Houdini. 52 is Mad Child. Number 56 is Mac Daddy. Number 65 is Deja Vu. Number 8 is Kryptonite. Number 815, Smacklemore. Number 9, Reina Terror. Number 901 is Crashity Jane. Number 911 is Wolf Blade Jr. And the captain of Team Canada, number 99, is Ruthless.
Ruthless.
Okay, who's going to be refereeing this game, Bobby?
Our head referee is going to be BMD. Joining BMD, we have Ref in Peace, Wes Slamderson, Tim the Ref, Zeb Roar, Honey Badger, Lobo Cop, and Scrim Reaper.
And our non-skating officials, Accidental Doll is head NSO, Pterodactyl, Hannah, Mr. Danger, Emma Goldmangle, Toxic Narcotic, Leia Flat, and Jack and Scotch will also be sharing those officiating duties. Just quick housekeeping. There are lots of games today. There's 6 participants, USA East, USA West, Canada, Australia, Great Britain, and Europe.
There you go, all 6.
So each team will play each other today in 30-minute games.
Yeah, it's pool play, and there's abbreviated games. So you want to talk, are the rules going to be the same, or we got a little slight adjustment?
Well, a couple of slight major adjustments. Actually, tie games will occur, or may occur.
May occur,
There will not be overtime jams. You get the score you get. In order to seed tomorrow's bracketed tournament, the tournament staff will take into account wins and losses. If there's a tie, then they go to points.
Right, points are the tiebreaker. Timeouts, there's fewer timeouts. There's only 4 timeouts. You get 1 official review. If you win your official review, you retain it. If you lose your official review, you do not.
That's correct. Each team gets 1 timeout and 1 official review, which is retainable. And then finally, the jam referees will be switching teams. But they're not going to stop the clock to do it. They will switch
on the fly
after 15 minutes.
Yeah.
At the next stoppage.
I don't think it has to be a stoppage. It's the next crossover, the next 30 seconds between jams. All you got to do is take off a wristband.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. They're not going to
OTO or anything?
No, they're not going to stop the clock, but they're also not going to truly, just switch in the middle of a jam either. Right. They'll wait for the jam to expire and then switch. So as close to 15 with 15 coming first is the plan.
So also foul outs, you foul out after only 4 fouls?
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. So you got to be a little more careful. Although with a 30-minute game, that's really kind of the same,
sure.
effect, practical effect.
In fact, it's half a foul more. You get half a
It is.
Averages to 3.5 per half in a full-length game. So, and then now in the Women's World Cup in Manchester, they stopped the clock for timeouts. At the Men's World Cup in Barcelona, the clock kept running through timeouts. So we're going to see what happens here. We don't have an official clarification on whether or not the game clock will continue to run through timeouts.
Yes, and one more thing. If you're unfamiliar with Junior Derby, this is open competition. So there are male and female skaters on the teams.
Yes.
And so that's a wrinkle. I'm looking down on the track, and we are getting ready to go. There's the rolling whistle, Bobby.
All right.
I see Unstoppable with the star for Team USA East in the white uniforms again.
Good eye. And for Canada, we have number 15. 106. 106 is Unstoppable. 15.
That's Unstoppable. First lead jammer of the 2018 Junior Roller Derby World Cup. Unstoppable
50.
Coming right from Philly. And he is through for a very quick 5-point pass. Just 25 seconds gone. Now Mac Daddy has cleared the pack for Canada.
But an illegal position play called on Mac Daddy.
Oh dear, it's a power jam for Mac Daddy for Team USA East.
Already 2 Grand Slams for Unstoppable.
Yeah, Unstoppable was competing with the Philly Roller Derby Junior team in open competition over the last 3 days.
And has been really impressive.
Sure. 4-on-4 in the pack, but Unstoppable's a tough out. Trying to go face-to-face is Goldie for Canada.
We got a multiplayer block sending one of the Canadian blockers to the penalty box. Mac Daddy still on the power jam.
Well, Unstoppable.
Damn it. Darn it. All right.
Here comes Unstoppable once again, already racking up 20 points for Team USA East, and a nice defensive stop there. The power jam is over. Mac Daddy through. Oh, and a cutting the track penalty. Well, no, it's waved off.
Pulled back on.
Pulled back on. Unstoppable continues the roll.
Continues to be unstoppable.
Well, the whistle will certainly stop Unstoppable.
The whistle and maybe a power outage would be the only things that can stop Unstoppable. I don't know. Team Canada can do it. Team Canada can put a stop on him.
That's right. Mac Daddy now through the pack. Unstoppable continuing to roll this jam. Nice defensive stop there. That was Goldie once again for Team Canada, but a 29-point jam to start things off.
How about that? The 32-point jam to start things off.
Yeah, 3 more put up at the end of the jam. So
it's coming in fast and furious. The USA a third of the way to the century mark after a single jam.
Yeah, so, well, again, we will have a seeded bracket tournament tomorrow.
USA Jammer is going to be number 333, Triple Threat. Canadian Jammer is going to be 911, Wolfblade Jr.
Okay, and immediately an official review being requested by Team Canada. So, well, this is an interesting development. Obviously, something to do with if I had to guess, and we're not in the business of speculating, we appreciate your joining us here in the early morning hours, no matter where you are, but perhaps that cut track that got waved off.
I can think of 3 things, or they're challenging the penalty on their own jammer, or they're challenging the points.
We'll have more in a little bit. Stand by. Our producer is going down onto the track to actually clarify what the subject of the official review is. And you know what? Good on Canada for using the official review. I think in this we now have the answer. The clock has stopped.
Right, at least for the official reviews. It might run during timeouts, but for an official review, they are going to stop the clock.
That's right. So,
or at least they are in this game.
Yeah, and you know, I could easily conceive of a situation in an abbreviated game like this where, you know, a coaching staff could almost get so wrapped up in the flow of the game that they would not use the official review.
Also, we only have one track, so we have to stay on schedule. The skaters are warming up on the for the Junior Roller Derby Association Championship, which we had 2 tracks.
Correct.
So there's another track that the skaters can warm up on. Their skaters are expected to show up on the track and be ready to go. Standby Tommy's going to tell us what that official review is about once he gets back. But right out on the track right now, we have Triple Threat and Wolfblade Jr.
Okay, that's Triple Threat for Team USA East. Wolfblade Jr. in the back of the pack. Triple Threat through on the initial. Penalty box currently empty. Rollback in progress. That was Gilman, the captain of Team USA East, rolling back Wolfblade Jr. Now Team Canada really starting to clamp down on defense.
Got a penalty on one of the Team USA blockers.
That's right. Now Triple Threat finally able to get through. QT holding him off a long time. Footwork on display for Wolfblade Jr. completing the initial pass. That prompts the call-off.
Only 4 points scored by Team USA East. Only 8 points scored by Team USA East. So Canada did better in the second jam. They still don't have points. Still don't have points on the board, but they're limiting better. This just in from Tommy Standby. The Canadian team wanted a cut call at the end of the jam on the USA jammer, but the no call is going to stand.
Okay, so they have now used their official review. They have one timeout left. Now we're back to the action. And
high block is the call on the USA pivot.
Okay, USA with
8-17 boomerang.
Yeah, the USA with 2 blockers in the penalty box, but able to get through is Floppy Joe. Not far behind is Mac Daddy for Team Canada. So now Canada with the numbers looking to speed the pack up. Oh, Floppy Joe darts outside. Don't know whether he scored on that one.
No points being shown by the jam ref, Tim the ref.
Scoreless. No, 1 point. 1 point
Canada?
going up for Team USA East.
Yeah.
So
Canada's still being held scoreless. USA held the 1 scoring pass this time. They went from 8 scoring passes to 2 scoring passes to 1 scoring pass. And jammers are white 28 is going to be Bonnet, and 911 Wolfblade Jr. going to head back out there. 2 jams in a row for Wolfblade Jr.
Okay, Wolfblade Jr. looking into the middle of the pack, but Bonnet is through for Team USA East.
USA losing another skater to the penalty box.
Yeah. Bonnet into the pack now, breaking up that defense.
Now Canada losing a skater to the penalty box.
All right, Wolfblade Jr. has completed the initial pass, and so that will again prompt the call-off by Bonnet. 4 go up.
45-0 in favor of USA. Right at the very end, another USA blocker entered the penalty box. So there's only going to be 2 USA blockers on the track to start the next jam.
One blocker from Team Canada in the penalty box as well. So a short pack. One would expect jammers to get through quickly on this.
Jammers are white 620. That is Glisson, and black 815 Smacklemore.
Okay. Glisson looking on the inside. Glisson lead jammer. Smacklemore getting some help from number 40 Depresser, but then swallowed by the pack.
Low block on the USA pivot. So there is only 1 USA blocker on the track right now.
Okay, Smacklemore through. Now, nice defensive stop there by Depresser. Depresser really starting to get the skates under themselves here. Scoring pass for Canada.
Canada's
they
on the
will
board.
be putting on points.
And they are erupting in turn number 3 where the Canada fans are.
That's a 4-point pass for Smacklemore, and the Canadian faithful are very appreciative of that pass.
And Australia is sitting in turn number 4, seems to be rooting for Canada as well.
Well, of course, 2 points do go up for Team USA. Smacklemore will call off the jam. Every point matters in this format, absolutely. And the thing that you got to realize is this is just the first game. All of these teams are going to be playing 5 games today.
Right.
5 abbreviated games, but nonetheless, 5 games.
White Jammer's number 106, Unstoppable. Black Jammer is number 56. Mac Daddy.
And Mac Daddy finds room inside. That is how you stop Unstoppable. You make room for your jammer. The Team USA East looking to speed up the pack now, but Mac Daddy in. Unstoppable could be called for a back block. He is. It's a power jam, Team Canada.
And we got a forearm penalty called. USA losing another skater to the penalty box. That's number 22, Connor, on the forearm.
Okay, well defended there by the Team USA pivot, Ari Cantrell. But Mac Daddy is on a scoring pass and on a power jam. Ari Cantrell with another powerful hit there.
Illegal position is the call, sending the Canada skater to the penalty box.
Okay, Mac Daddy's going to call the jam icing Unstoppable in the penalty box. He is standing, but that's 5 more for Team Canada.
And first time in 6 jams that the U.S. has been held scoreless. So 5 lead jams in a row for the U.S., then 1 for Team Canada. Jammers are going to be for the next set of whistles, number 911, Wolfblade Jr.
And Unstoppable in the penalty box. Yep, standing right now. Here comes Wolfblade Jr. darting to the inside, nothing there, but now open space is only Boomerang to beat, and Wolfblade Jr. is through. Unstoppable shot from the penalty box, completes the initial pass.
So 2 lead jams in a row for Team Canada here in jam number 7.
And Wolfblade Jr. calling off the jam as Unstoppable approaches. No points for Team USA East. We're waiting for the points on Team Canada. The referees are conferring.
While we wait for those points, you are watching the 2018 Junior Roller Derby Association World Cup live on twitch.tv/WFTDA.
And we are thankful that you are. 2 points going up for Wolfblade Jr. on that last game. Team Canada on 11 now. Team USA East 47. And now we have another USA lead
threat.
jammer. Yes.
Number 333. Canada's jammer's number 815, Smacklemore.
Smacklemore completes the initial.
No, we got a track cut, and it's going to be a power jam for triple threat.
Power jam giveth, power jam taketh away. 4-3 pack advantage in favor of Team USA.
Triple hits on the outside.
Yeah, triple threat finds room on the inside of the straightaway, so that's 5 more. Points go up quickly in these power jam situations. One of the things I've realized about the junior game is how fast these jammers are. They get into the wide open spaces, boom, they're right back into the pack.
They hit the jets and they are gone. Going to be a power start. Canadian jammer 815. Smacklemore going to be on the track again for the next set of whistles, starting from the penalty box.
And 4-4. In the pack, yes, Macklemore is standing up.
And that's Bonnet, number 28, sporting the spangled helmet cover for USA East.
Okay, Bonnet on their second jam. Finding USA East just holding back there, forcing the out-of-play situation. Bonnet gets through. Scoring pass
Destruction
now.
is the call on the USA blocker reporting the pack. Penalty box, Roger.
Okay, so Bonnet through now. Lead jammer. Smacklemore still working up at the front of the pack.
That great hit by Boomerang.
Yeah, meeting resistance from Boomerang and also number 110, Little Miss Perfect.
Harry Cantrell also out there helping out. They're kind of rotating, taking turns, hitting that jammer.
Okay, QT now getting physical with Bonnet, but that's going to result in a box trip for QT on the Canada side.
Full 2-minute jam. Bonnet just lost lead.
All right, still 57 seconds on the jam clock. So, and Team USA losing blockers. This could be a beneficial situation for Team Canada.
Canada just lost a blocker as well. Star has been passed. New jammer for Team Canada looks like number 9, Arena Terror.
Yeah, USA doing a good job controlling the pack speed, making this initial pass difficult. Oh, and now a
neutral track cuts.
Cutting the track penalty. Actually, it's number 8, Kryptonite, with the star for Canada. Bonnet back in action for Team USA East, and still 13 seconds in the jam.
And that penalty will last the full 30 seconds. Bonnet had left the penalty box before Kryptonite got there.
Okay, 2-1, that'll do it. You know, it's funny, you look at the remaining time in a jam clock, speaking about the juniors' speed. Normally, when I see less than 10 seconds and a jammer just escapes the pack, you think, well, they're not going to get around in time to score. With some of these juniors, that's not the case.
Yeah, they'll score twice.
Oh, yeah. You see 5, and it's like, okay, there's a chance. All right.
82-11 heading into jam number 10. Here we go. Floppy Joe, only jammer on the track. Kryptonite starting from the penalty box for Canada.
Stood up by Wolfblade Jr. with the pivot stripe for Team Canada. Oh, and that's well defended for Team Canada. Oh, unfortunately out of play called. That's the Captain Ruthless going to, no, excuse me, not the Captain Ruthless, that's Crashity Jade going to the penalty box for Team Canada.
Floppy Joe has lead and has already scored 5 points.
Floppy Joe engaging again. Going aerial. It's such a big part of the junior game, and it's so thrilling to see. Now Floppy Joe playing with house money, getting through once again. That's 5 more points. Defensive lockdown in progress on Kryptonite right now. Big hit delivered. It's going to be a directional call going on Connor for Team USA.
Star has been passed to 911 Wolfblade Jr. for Canada.
Okay, Wolfblade Jr. currently being rolled back. Now we got some offensive pressure for Team Canada being applied by Black Belt Beauty. But while this pack action is fast and furious, Floppy Joe is just continuing to lap the field, Bobby.
Yeah, piling on the points. Still 30 seconds left to play, sitting on 25 points. The highest jam of the game was the first jam of the game, which was 32 points. So this is the second highest jam of the game.
Okay, now the defenses are locked up in the far straightaway. We've got 15 minutes and 3 seconds to go. Team USA will be losing their pivot. Team Canada losing a blocker as well. And after the star pass, no progress for Wolfblade Jr., unfortunately, as Team USA East really locked down defensively.
So an illegal contact penalty being shown by one of the refs. Probably clarifying why the skaters are in the penalty box, because no one new is reporting to the box.
Okay.
And we got the switcheroo.
Okay.
The jam refs have switched armbands, so
that's
in terms of parity, here we go.
That's right. That's right. And oh, look at that nice formation there by Team USA East's offense, pushing the pack to the outer straightaway.
Well, USA Jammers number 620, Glisten. Canada Jammers number 56, Mac Daddy.
And Mac Daddy is through. Glisten has completed one scoring pass.
Glisten's lead. Mac Daddy does complete the initial.
There go the points. 4 points awarded to Glisten, and she will call off the jam. So, a 4-point hit and quit. Team USA east right now with the 116. Team Canada with 11.
That's a great poker hand and a palindrome score.
That is correct.
Aces
yes.
over sixes and 11611 showing on the board.
Okay. Penalty box currently empty.
Jammers are 106 unstoppable for USA East and 56 Mac Daddy going out there again for Team Canada.
Okay,
2 shifts in a row for Mac Daddy.
Unstoppable going down, now getting some offensive assistance at the front of the pack from Enigma. Unstoppable is through. Mac Daddy now getting some help from Bloody L in the back.
Unstoppable was the author of that 32-point jam in jam number 1.
And cruising through on the outside. That's a 5-point pass. Mac Daddy now being rolled back by Connor. And Unstoppable just has that deceptive speed, Bobby. He looks like he's cruising, but, you know, you get up close to the track, and there you go.
Newton's laws of physics.
That's right. 5 more for Team USA East. And
still plenty of time left in the jam, more than a minute left in the jam. We got some social media coming in from the Twitter.
Okay.
Ariensky says, "Let's go Bonnet. We love you, Bonnet, and are so proud of you."
Well, Bonnet had a nice jam there a little bit ago.
Arkini says, "Floppy Joe is my hero."
Okay. All right. Well, there are a lot of heroes out on the track here at Feasterville this weekend.
USA did lose a skater to the penalty box. Number 731 is Enigma.
Another is being called off as well. This should open things up for Mac Daddy.
That's 120 Evil Apple reporting. So 2 USA skaters in the box. All Canada at full strength.
And the star has been removed.
Cover in hand, yeah.
Yes, by Mac Daddy. Unstoppable wrestled down there by Depressor. Depressor's going to be called off on that play. And the single defender right now for Team USA East, Gilman, showing why the captain's C is on his arm. Very astute defense by Gilman.
If you want to get in on the action on Twitter, use the handle @JRD_rocks or use the hashtag #TalkToJRDA to chat with us on Twitter.
Okay. All right, and we're happy to have you. It's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a fun day. Like I said, each of the 6 teams will be playing all of the other opponents, and that will result in a bracketed tournament tomorrow for the medals.
USA Jammer is number 333, Triple Threat. Canadian Jammer, number 815, Smacklemore.
And Smacklemore completes the initial pass. Triple Threat now on a scoring pass, finding room outside and showing respect for Smacklemore, will call the jam. That will be, if I'm not mistaken, a 4-point pass, but we're waiting for the official clarification on that. Yes, it is a 4-point pass for Team USA East.
WFTDA chiming in on the Twitter feed saying, "It's the Sportsplex in Feasterville, Pennsylvania. If you've been to ECDX, it's the same place."
Okay, that's exactly right. And of course, the Sportsplex, the origin of many great moments in WFTDA history, starting back in 2008, 2009.
Bonnet's got lead jam for Team USA.
That'll make Bonnet's fans very happy.
Canadian Jammer is Wolfblade Jr.
Okay, Wolfblade Jr. pushing the front of the pack. Nice defense there by Kryptonite, taking Bonnet outside, forcing the reset, but reset Bonnet does.
All 5 points.
Through the pack now is Wolfblade Jr. Bonnet approaching, putting on the speed. Well, there wasn't much room there, Bobby, but Bonnet seemed to find it.
That's amazing how they do that.
We are watching the top junior roller derby athletes in the world, and we are thrilled that you're with us to do it.
Right here on twitch.tv/WFTDA. Jammer is 10:31 for the U.S. That's Floppy Joe. And number 9 for Team Canada is Reign of Terror.
Okay. No, wait a second. Team Canada with one blocker
one
in
blocker.
the penalty box. Oh, Floppy Joe has to reset. Went out of bounds on the inside. Now playing defense, Mad Child. And Floppy Joe able to wriggle around on the outside. Lead Jammer. Oh, and an apex jump gets Reign of Terror through. Canada speeding up the pack.
Nice
Big
hit by 901 Crashity Jade.
That will force a call off, and Team Canada showing their defensive chops now, holding Team USA East to the 1 scoring pass jams. 4 more going up there.
173-11 with 7 minutes and change, almost 8 minutes left to play in the game.
Okay, and Canada still, Team Canada with 1 blocker in the penalty box. That is Mad Child, and they get the substitution figured out right as the jam whistle starts.
That's Glisson picking up lead jam for Team USA. Canadian jammer is Mac Daddy.
Okay, Mac Daddy able to stay in bounds, 1 skater to beat, and Mac Daddy will complete the initial pass. Glisson, though, is so quickly back into the pack. Just, it
doesn't just sparkle, glistens.
It glistens. There you go. There you go. Well, all of these skaters are glistening out here. We're really seeing
it's quite human.
An evolution of the game that, many of us long-timers, I have to be honest, may not have really seen coming.
Right.
Where you have young people, fearless, strong, in the prime of their athletic lives, with a complete knowledge of the sport.
Yeah, brilliant future ahead of them.
Oh,
Jammers
yes.
are unstoppable, and Wolfblade Jr. Scoreboard is a great poker hand. Aces over 7s, 177-11.
Okay, and through the pack now, Wolfblade Jr. for Team Canada. Canada looking to speed up the pack, make Unstoppable work. Unstoppable, though, will dodge outside, call off the jam.
4 more points for Team USA, brings them to 181.
Wolfblade Jr. was within feet of the engagement zone, but Unstoppable very aware of the situation.
Yeah. So we got some, talking about the international feel of roller derby, there's going to be some of the WFTDA playoffs, and one of the WFTDA Continental Cups are going to be in Europe. We'll tell you about those when we get a chance. Out there on the jammer line, who do we have?
Okay, we got Triple Threat for Team USA and Smacklemore for Team Canada. Triple Threat pushing the front of the pack, and the out of play goes up.
Illegal position on white 7-3-1, that's Enigma.
Okay, so pack advantage to Canada. Smacklemore, though, being rolled back right now. That's Connor for Team USA doing that defensive work. And another scoring pass for Triple Threat. Triple Threat aptly named. Busy this previous weekend at the JRDA
we got a power
Championships.
jam.
Oh, my.
Smacklemore reporting to the penalty box.
And green light, Team USA East now, as Triple Threat absorbing some contact, able to put up 5 more. Still 58 seconds left in the jam. The period clock is winding down, and actually in this format, that's the game clock that you see.
Right.
All right, and icing the jammer, Triple Threat will call off the jam. 5 more for Team USA East.
Puts them up over the bicentennial mark. It is 201-11. We have just about 4.5 minutes left to play.
And skating up to the jam line for Team USA East.
Tomaz chiming in on Twitter saying, "This sport," and then looks fun.
Hey, doesn't it, though? Look at the Canadian defense at the front of the pack now. That's holding off Bonnet. And now the power jam is over. Smacklemore released from the pack, or from the penalty box, excuse me. just
not released from the pack, still
no,
mired in the pack.
This pack is not releasing anybody too easily. Ari Cantrell with the bump out on Smacklemore now, rolling her back.
Pack is strung out from turn 3 to turn 2, all across the backstretch.
That's the other thing that you see about the junior gameplay is that they're so aware of their relationship to the pack. You don't see a lot of out of play.
Yeah. We did just get one. We got an illegal position on a Team Canada blocker.
That's right. But here we go. Bonnet is through for 5 points.
That's Teja Vu sitting in the penalty box for Team Canada on the illegal position.
Smacklemore just waterfalling Team USA blockers. Oh, just enough by Hot Wheels, forcing Smacklemore out. And that's going to do it for the jam.
Just under 3 minutes left to play in the game. USA at 2:07, Canada at 11.
Yep. A 7-0 jam there. 2 minutes, 41 seconds to go.
1031 is the white jammer. That's Floppy Joe. Number 56 is Mac Daddy for Team Canada.
Okay.
And we got a Twitter in from the Dark Ford. Shout out to the GB Junior Ref.
Okay. Very cool.
And also, Lottie of the Berries says, Zebror rocking the OPR. First junior ref to come out of the UK. Zebror.
Okay, well, lots of love to Zebror, definitely. And making the trip, too. I mean, you know, and the reality is that we have, with an international sport, there's all kinds of travel obligations. And it's great to see so many skaters, fans, and family here.
So while we have the stoppage of play and you're talking about the international flavor of this, some of the there's going to be a European Continental Cup hosted by the Birmingham Blitz Dames October 27th and 28th. Also, one of the playoffs for the WFTDA is going to take place in beautiful A Coruña, Spain, hosted by As Brigantillas Roller Derby. That's going to be in the U.S., what we call Labor Day weekend, August 31st through September 2nd. The other playoffs are going to be in the U.S., in Atlanta, Georgia. Championships are going to be hosted by the Big Easy Roller Girls in New Orleans, Louisiana, and that's on Remembrance Day, I think they call it in Canada.
Well, it's the second weekend in November.
Yes, November 11th, Armistice Day. The day that World War I ended.
And watch passes go on sale for the whole shebang on July 31st. So if you can't make all those places in person, you can still join in all the action on WFTDA.tv. All right, the official timeout is almost over. Resolution of the issue was a cut track penalty on Smacklemore.
Came right at the very end.
At the very end of the jam. That's correct. So this will be a power jam start now as things are set up in favor of Team USA East.
Now, the other Continental Cups are going to take place in North America as well. There's going to be one in Kalamazoo, Michigan, August 17th through 19th, hosted by the Kalamazoo Derby Darlings. And then the very next weekend in Omaha, Nebraska, the North America West Continental Cup.
There you go. There you go. That'll be a fun one as well. Omaha, of course, in the heartland. And now the resolution has been reversed, and Team Canada will be fielding a jammer.
Is it Smacklemore?
We'll wait and see.
It is. Oh, no, it's Mac Daddy.
Okay, Floppy Joe out in lead for Team USA East. Mac Daddy spinning on the inside. And this time the track cut is called on the inside of turn 2. So it will be a power jam nonetheless for Team USA East. And now that penalty is waved off. Mac Daddy has been bounced back and forth between the penalty box and the track.
I want to give a brief shout out to Porton Torton, who's watching from England, or no, who's rooting for England, but in France. And Zebror is Porton Torton's granddaughter.
Oh.
So how about that? Porton Torton really proud of her granddaughter, Zebror.
Okay. Oh, nice defensive shot there administered by Houdini on the Canadian side and rolled back by Black Belt Beauty. Now we have a defensive play, on the part of Enigma, but Enigma being called off the track. Boy, all of the intense action in the pack, nonetheless, Floppy Joe is still on an offensive run of his own. And that's going to be another 5-point pass. Jam is called. We are under 1 minute to go, Bobby.
223 to 11, 15 points just picked up there by USA.
Okay, speaking of Team USA, one blocker reporting to the penalty box right now. So it'll be a pack advantage in what may very well be the final jam of this 30-minute round-robin game.
Donning the Star-Spangled Helmet cover is Glisten for Team USA East, and donning the Maple Leaf helmet cover is number 9, Raina Terror.
Okay. Raina Terror pushing the front of the pack. It is a pack advantage in favor of Team Canada. Team Canada getting out in front. Well done by Goldie.
Oh, we got a track cut penalty, so this will be a power jam for Raina Terror.
Goldie pulling that track cut for Team Canada now. Boy, the skaters do such a good job of getting back into position on the defensive end. A little bit of a hip check there is going to force Raina Terror to reset. There's so much action in the pack here. There you see Mad Child getting up, trying to throw some offensive blocking Raina Terror's way.
We have a foul out. Enigma has fouled out from Team Canada.
Okay, yeah, you only get 4.
Team USA East, sorry. Enigma's team on USA East.
And the power jam is over, and we've got Goldie continuing the defensive play for Team Canada. We still don't have a lead jammer, Bobby.
And the game clock is done, so.
All right, now we have a lead jammer for Raina Terror on the Canadian side. And, hey, Team Canada says, we came to play. Why call the jam now?
Yeah, it's about points. It's not about differentials. So Canada's going to let this continue out. Low block. It's going to go anyway. We got 20 seconds. And the Canada... No, that's the USA pivot heading to the penalty box. 101 Eric Cantrell on the low block.
Oh, boy. Glisten with that nice speed, able to get through on the inside. Team Canada with points, just haven't gotten through the pack. Now we have points going up once again for Team Canada.
4-point pass.
That will be a 4-point pass, taking them to 15 on the game. That will do it.
Yeah, it says halftime on the board, but this round 1 pool play abbreviated match is over. Team USA takes it 232 to 15.
And what a way to start things off. A lot of excitement. Of course, Team USA with the scoreboard advantage, but Team Australia over there, you see them on the left-hand side of your screen getting excited for every hit and every positive effort that Team Canada was able to put forward. Who's coming up next, Bobby?
Right up next, we have Team USA West going up against Team Europe. So stick around. That's going to be coming up in about 18 minutes.
Again, the participants are Team USA East, Team USA West, Team Canada, Team Europe, Team UK, and Team Australia. I am Gretchen Little.
I'm Bobby Narco. Our producer has been Standby Tommy. I got to correct that. The next match is only 8 minutes away. So,
okay.
Quick, get yourself a cup of coffee or whatever beverage is appropriate for the time of day that you're tuning in from.
Thanks for watching on Twitch TV /WFTDA.
Have a great day.